Well, it's still Monday, but it's 10 to 6, and you would say I've not done much, because I've not left here in quite a few hours. I've had a nap, but I was waiting for the vlog to render. That took a while. But yeah, there is a vlog out online for tonight at 8 PM. After I did the vlog, I was going to empty the car, but apparently we can't walk around the back at the moment. But I've got bags in there that I bought from the car boot yesterday, which I want to go through really quickly, just to show you what I picked up. So that's what I'm going to do. Just going to get the bags out of the back. Mum said we'll empty the car tomorrow because it's shopping day as well tomorrow, so it needs to be empty so we can go out. Yeah, so let's get what I bought out of the car, go through it, probably have some tea. Won't be long out of bed. Right, so we're in the shed. I need to pack this up back away because it is pictured and listed now, and then I can pull out all the stuff that I've bought over the weekend and a little bit as well from the other weekend when we went for a walk round on the Saturday, I think it was, wasn't it? This stuff really is from Saturday the 6th of June, we think. Bought a Vivitar camera flash. I think it is just the camera flash and there's no power cable to it. Nope, just a camera flash. Paid £2.50 for it. Might have been a good buy, might not have been, I don't know yet. But yeah, £2.50. And I also bought a wireless internet adapter from Picken, and it's maximum of 54 megabits a second, so it's an old one. You're probably talking about 2006, maybe earlier. Paid £2.50 for that as well, from the same guy. This here is just a Samsung charger. Paid £1.50 for that. Wanted to pay less, but oh well. And an RFU PlayStation adapter. So it goes in the back of the PlayStation, goes into your antenna socket of the TV, and it even leaves one free for you. £1.50 for that, so that cost £3. Well, they actually cost £2 each, because he said a £5, and I bought the two for £4, so £2 each, £1.50, £1.50. So yeah, £7 there. Not too bad at all. That wireless WAN adapter, we'll see how much that's worth. I mean, obviously it has been opened. Don't know if it's ever been used before though. And yeah, we'll see. I can't find anything on it, but wireless LAN adapters seem to be going for between £6 and £15. I reckon this is going to be on the lower end. So yeah, that's what we bought the other week. Let's get the stuff out that I bought yesterday now. So right here we've got 10 games. They're all like mystery games and investigating games. That one there is Mahjong. That one there is How Many Blocks. So they're not investigation games, but I bought them all £1 each from the same stall. I've got a load of these games here, so I could just make a massive bundle of them to sell on in the future. But yeah, that cost me £10. And then in this bag, everything in this bag cost me £1, and I'll show you what was in there. So this here to there was everything that was in the bag. So just this here, and I paid £1 for it all. So I got the Infinity pad with 2 characters. I think they're part of the starter pack. I got steering wheel, some adapter, not sure what for, couple of cables, the nunchucks, oh they're just nunchucks. So yeah, a couple of nunchucks, don't know what's going on with that white one, might be a bit faulty that, so I might have to go to the bin. And a Nintendo Wii, an operations manual, a couple of silicone holders, and a machine gun attachment. So yeah, for £1 I thought why not. I mean even that as parts, 10 quid. If the nunchucks work, couple of £1 each, probably £5 there, maybe a tenner, we'll see. So yeah, and I don't know what the instruction manual, I've never seen an instruction manual, so let's have a look how much that's worth. Well, but I've seen one as just operations manual, and they're doing between £1, £4.99, and I've just seen one saying system setup, and this is all in different languages, whereas the other ones don't seem to be. So yeah, don't know how much, maybe £6.99, something like that. But yeah, altogether that cost me £1, so I could make some money back on that. It's a lot of messing about, but we've got the stuff now. Can't really leave it for £1, can you? I need that door for another Wii that I've got. Did I say Xbox before? I meant Wii. I've got another Wii in a box over there somewhere. So yeah, come in handy for some parts. I don't know if there's a disc inside it. It feels pretty heavy. Obviously a disc doesn't weigh that much, but it does feel pretty heavy, and it won't surprise me if there is a disc. But yeah, we'll look into that. £1, we'll take that all day. And then from the same stall I've got a few other bits which I'll show you now. So right here we've got a load of figures. I've just noticed that the Star Wars figures are Infinity 3.0, so it's like the third version. And you've got Toy Story, Star Wars, Frozen, Pirates of the Caribbean, Monsters Inc. Some more Monsters Inc. there. Is it The Incredibles? So yeah, I'm not sure who it is. Some good figures, 2 games, 3 Infinity pads, and a couple of Infinity content. That one's Monsters Inc. That one's apparently Star Wars, and I think that one is Frozen. So yeah, cost me £7 for all that. It was like in 2 bundles on the same stall, so I'm pretty happy with that. I think I can make my money back just on the Star Wars figures alone. If I did the Star Wars figures as a set with a pad and maybe a game, then I can get a bit of money back for them. I had to come back to the stall because I didn't have enough money on me. I had to come back to my stall, take a £5 out. I had £2 in my wallet, and then I went back and bought the set, or the 2 sets, for £7, yeah. So next thing to look at is I bought 3 CDs. 3 for £1 it was. Hits of Phil Collins, played by the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. Fat Dance Hits and Soundtrack to the Weekend. So yeah, because 3 for £1, but why not? 3 PC games. Diablo, is that 3 or 2? Not too sure, I'll look into it. But yeah, Diablo, Doom, and Unreal Tournament. £1 each, so I wasn't going to argue with that. Oh no, it was £1 each, but because I bought all 3, she let me have it for £2.50. Whee! Nebula remote control. This is for a Starry nightlight. At first when I saw Nebula, I thought, oh, Nebula, you know, the projector, but it's a different sort of Nebula projector. Still cost me £1, not too bad. 50p for these earbuds, Sony Ericsson earbuds. Bought a Pure Radio, an Elan 2. The antenna's a bit knackered on it, but I have got spare antennas available, so hopefully I can just swap it out. The plug that came with it isn't a pure plug, it's a Huawei, but we'll see if that plug is rated properly to the item. It's a bit battered, a bit mucky, but if it works, it could be worth a little bit. So there is one of these that's sold for $33.95 on eBay. It did say with a power adapter, but when you look at the picture, it just has that picture on, and that's it. But yeah, paid $1.50 for it. She wanted £2 for it, and I just said, well, the power cable isn't a pure power cable. I know I don't have any pure power cables, but at least if I get one that matches the voltage and ampage, then that will be good enough. But yeah, and obviously I need to replace the aerial antenna, but she did tell me the aerial antenna's broke, so I can't hold that against her. But then, because I bought a few other bits off her, like this wall TV wall mount, I paid £1 for that. That's what she asked for. I paid £1 each for these games, or £2.50 for the 3 altogether, so I bought quite a bit from her. And obviously I bought the Infinity stuff afterwards. So she said, oh, I'll let you have it for £1.50. So I was like, thank you, I do appreciate that. So yeah, we will test that, not on that power plug until I know what it's rated to. But yeah, £1.50, we'll take that. And then I bought a load of cassette tapes. I bought 12 brand new cassette tapes, Scotch, Maxell, JVC, Maxell Original, XRI, Konica, and then all these are Maxells. That one too. So yeah, I paid £1 each for them. And I said to him, how much are they? He went, £1 each. I went, right. Then I came back with £10 for all 12. I don't think he knew there was 12 there, and he went, yeah, okay. And he gave me the case as well. So yeah, the case is alright. It's not broke or anything. So yeah, paid £10 for 12 cassettes, so it might be broke now. And then last was this game, Jane's Combat Simulations F-15 Air Superiority by the book. That's it on the back. That's a bit ripped, but it is an old game. It's looking at 30 years old soon. 1998, so in another 2 years it'll be 30 years old. It's even got the requirements for Windows 95, so I don't even think Windows 98 was released yet. That's how old it is. As far as I know, everything's inside it. 1 second. So there we go, there's the game disc. There's the expert flight manual. There's the casual game guide, play guide. Competition, if you wanted to enter it. I don't think you'd win it now. Troubleshooting and an experience, a reference card. So yeah, that's the game box. That's the game. This is the old EA logo, Electronic Arts. I paid £6 for it. Don't know if it did good or bad. I have seen some sold at like £7, £8 just for the disc. But then I've also seen sold of about £18 for everything. Which is like 3 times the amount that I've paid. Obviously after postage and stuff I'll be lucky to come out with 100% profit, which would be £12 after fees and postage. But yeah, I thought £6 for an old game like that, we'll bite the bullet, we'll try it. Normally I wouldn't pay £6 for something like that, but that's everything that I've bought. And this is what I do. I buy stuff from car boot sales, charity shops, or wherever I find an opportunity to buy stuff. And this is my channel, Picken Life. I'm an eBay reseller, also on the side a bit of a photographer and drone pilot. But my main day-to-day life is sorting out eBay and doing eBay stuff, taking pictures, enhancing them, and then listing products online to sell. So if you want to follow me on my journey, then just click on the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell, and then that should alert you to whenever I post a video up, which is normally two times a week. And yeah, I just hope you enjoy following me along on my journey. I'm going to pack all this up now, go inside, get something to eat. I'm going to do a couple of listings tonight, and I've also got a sale to pack up on the parts page, which is a Morphy Richards power steamer. It is faulty, it doesn't steam or anything. The iron function works, the iron hot press plate works, but yeah, the steamer function doesn't. I got £16.99 for it, £3 postage, so £20, sorry, £19.99. And yeah, we'll send it out tomorrow. It's going to be a decent size and it'll be going everywhere. So let's clear this up so I've got space in the morning to pack it up, and yeah, we'll go in for the rest of the night, watch a bit of YouTube, and see what happens tomorrow. But I should update you before I go to bed. So right, I'll see you in a bit. So I've just been testing out this radio on batteries because I don't trust the power adapter. Works great. I've replaced the old aerial, that was the old one, the old antenna, and I've replaced it with this one, which is much bigger. It is a tiny bit bent, but it is completely functional. And with that aerial antenna, it found 169 stations. Only thing is, I need to update the firmware if I can on it. We'll have a look at that. But yeah, £1.50, can't really argue with that. I've tried it on batteries, 6 C batteries it takes, and yeah, really good. Really happy with it. So I just need to give it a good clean up now, give it an update, and get it pictured and listed. And hopefully, if I can find a plug that's rated the same, £25, I'd be happy with that. Maybe a bit less, but there's a lot of cleaning to do on that. So right, let's go back in. 10:15 Monday night. Had a bit of a sort out and cleared the sides down a little bit. I need clearing down quite a bit more and hoovering, but yeah, got a bit to do there. But tomorrow got a parcel to pack, shopping day as well. Oh, empty the car as well. Yeah, that needs doing, otherwise we can't go shopping. So pretty much where we're at. Just watching Mark the Farmer on YouTube. Won't be long out of bed, I don't think. So it's been alright today. I wish I could have got more done now, but obviously editing the vlog and rendering it. It seems to take a lot longer to render now, so I don't know if that's something to do with the laptop. But yeah, it was only like 27 minutes long or something. Let's go from there, I think. And I'll see you in the morning. It's Tuesday. It's about 11:15, and I need to go into the shed and pack 2 parcels. One for the parts page, eBay parts page, and one for the normal store. So that's what we're going to go and do now. Go in there, get them packed up. One's for Every, one's for Royal Mail, and we'll go from there. We do need to empty the car still. It's still full from Sunday, but that shouldn't take too long. We'll do that before we go out, I think. And yeah, let's get these parcels done. I'll show you what they are when I get in there. Well, it's actually a pretty nice day out there. It's showing 23 degrees inside here, but out there is brilliant sunshine. Bit of cloud in the sky, but not too bad, manageable. And I've got to move all this stuff here so I can start packing up my sales. I think I'm going to get these CDs on, start getting them put onto the computer. So let's start with this sale here. It's a Juice Air speaker, double XL. Pretty good these, because they're a 10-watt speaker, but if you've got 2 of them, you can actually connect them together, and so you've got stereo sound sort of thing. It's got lighting with it, and it's got 6 hours of wireless play. Not too dear, I think $11.99. They cost me more than that, to be fair, per unit, but I've had them that long. I just want to get them sold. And plus as well, competition online. I've not seen one more than £15, so yeah, $11.99. I think there's like some postage on it, maybe. So we'll get that packed up, and then we'll log into the parts page and we'll get that one packed up. So before I forget, this is the other thing that's going out. Morphy Richards Power Steam Elite. It is faulty. I got $17.99 and then £3 postage on top. So, oh no, $16.99 and then £3 postage on top. So I got $19.99 for it. Obviously, after fees and postage, I'll get a little bit less. But yeah, it's faulty. It doesn't generate any steam. The heat plate works, or the hot plate works on the iron. It is a bit burned though. So yeah, that's what I'm sending out. I'll just wrap the iron up. Just need to put an invoice with it, and then we'll wrap the steamer section up, and then we'll find a box for it. Obviously it's a medium parcel, but it's going by Every, so it should be a little bit cheaper to send out than Royal Mail. So yeah, happy with that. It's been sat under the carport for 9 months. So yeah, I'm glad to see it go. The guy said, or the person who's bought it has said that they're going to try and fix their wife's power steamer with this. So hopefully the parts that he needs from this will work. It's a bit warm in here. Showing about 28 degrees inside the shed. But I've got the 2 parcels packed. That bottom one's going out by Every. That one's going out by Royal Mail. That's actually going to the Isle of Lewis, which is top end of Scotland, and as you can guess, it's an island. So yeah, gonna send these out, go shopping. We are actually waiting for a parcel as well, so I might try and find out when that's gonna come. Because if it comes while we're out, then that's just no good. Plus we paid $5.99 for like next day delivery, because it's 2 bulbs for Mum's pond, the UV bulbs, so obviously they get rid of the algae. So yeah, we're waiting on them. Plus I can get on to some more enhancing the pictures and get some listings done tonight. or today, and maybe come back out here for a bit, take some more pictures and stuff. When I look around, there's things that are jumping out at me saying, "Pick me!" So, yeah, I'll pick one or two. Let's get these delivered, and we'll go from there. Parcels have been dropped off. Now we're going to go out and do some shopping, food shopping. Yep. So let's head on out and get it done for another week. Well, it's 8:10 on Tuesday. I've not got any listings done. Not got any pictures done. I sent out those 2 parcels before and we did go shopping, so that's out of the way. But yeah, came back, fell asleep. Not proud of it. I think next week though, I'm going to go into work mode. Up early, spend at least 8 hours in the shed, either testing stuff or picturing stuff or anything like that, and we'll get a load of stuff blitzed off. Yeah, I mean, I'm still going to get stuff done tomorrow. I'm going to concentrate on listings though, for the main page, and a little bit for the parts page. So yeah, I'll just had something to eat, so I'm a bit full. But who knows? There might be a dessert on the menu somewhere. So yeah, let's see what the rest of the night holds. I think. Oh, I need to get my Steam Deck boxed up and sorted out, because I think we're looking at taking that tomorrow to CEX, let them test it, and hopefully they'll buy it off me. Nothing wrong with it. It's been factory reset. So yeah, I just don't use it. I started to use it a little bit at the beginning of the year, but probably for about 3 months I've not touched it. So I think it's time to sell it on. It's just sat there collecting dust. I think that's the last time I used it. It was just to wipe the dust off it. So I think that's what we'll do. Go CEX tomorrow and sell my Steam Deck to them. It's an LCD model, it's not the OLED model, but if everything's good with it, they'll still give £285. I could sell it on eBay, but the price I'll get on eBay, after fees and postage, maybe come out with £10 more than what I'd get at CEX. So no point in messing about with eBay when I can get a close enough price at CEX. I don't mind that. Plus as well with CEX, it's guaranteed if they take it off you and they're happy with it, they'll just send the money over, and that'll do me just fine. So I'll probably see you later on tonight before we go to bed. Good morning everyone, it's Wednesday. We've got to go out to CEX in Salford to drop off my Steam Deck. That's if you want it. If everything goes well, I should get over 280 quid. Which I was eyeing it up yesterday, and if I sold it on eBay, I'd probably come out with 290 after fees and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna put that in to CEX. I don't use it anymore. Get a bit of money out of it, I think. I think it cost me 300 and something pound a couple of years back, so I won't be losing that much on it. Like I said, I've had a bit of use out of it, just not enough. So yeah, in the next 10 minutes we'll probably go there, drop it off. Hopefully they'll just say if it all works and everything and they're happy with it, they'll just transfer the money into my account, so I don't have to wait there, hopefully, but we'll see what they say. We are waiting for a parcel from Yodel. Technically we've been waiting since yesterday, and yeah, at the moment it's just saying it's on its way to us, meaning to the depot, so it's not even got to delivery yet. So yeah, we're just waiting on that. And I'm going to look at my old Panasonic Lumix camera. This is it here. Well, that's the box anyway. It's in my wardrobe, so I'm going to pull it out, clean it up, charge up the batteries, and we'll get this listed on eBay, I think. They're not doing too bad price wise. Again, I think I paid $325 for this back in 2018, 2019, and they're doing about 200 and odd. So that's if everything's working on it and the battery's not expanded. So yeah, we'll come back and we'll get pictures of this done and we'll get it listed as soon as, with other listings to do. So that's pretty much what I've got on for today at the moment. I don't know if I'm going online with Jack yet because I've not spoke to him really. Obviously Wednesday is gaming night, and there's only two of us today, so we'll see if he's on. I'll message him in a bit, make sure he's on. That's what we've got on for today. So we'll go out soon and drop this off. So we're back. We've just got back in now, 25 to 1. I think we were there 5 minutes. She took down the details and she said, yeah, we'll let you know before 3 o'clock today. They weren't sure on what capacity it was. It's an LCD one, so it's not like the newest one. And it could be between 220 and 285 depending on what model it is. So yeah, I think it's a 256. I'm hoping it's a 512 size, but I'm thinking it's a 256, so I reckon 260 quid. Can't argue with that. That'll go into the bank. Now I need to look at that camera and get that on eBay. Yeah, I just need to check it all and clean it all up, and then we'll get it listed, I think. So that's pretty much what we've got on for today. Well, it's been a few hours. It is like 10:30 at night. Me and Jack went on gaming night for a bit. Played a bit of poker, HD poker, and Ben even joined us for a bit while he's away in Belgium. So yeah, we had a few games of that, and then me and Jack went on to Worms for a bit. We had a couple of games of Worms, so it was fun. The money for my Steam Deck came through. It was a 512GB model, so they paid me £285, which I'm happy with, to be fair. Quick cash, no warranty period on it, and probably got £20, maybe £30 less than what I would have got on eBay anyway. So yeah, really happy with that. But now the Panasonic camera has charged, so tomorrow when I get up, I'll go into the shed. I'm going to clean it up and take some pictures of it, and we'll put it on eBay. I think it's done well for value. I was telling Jack before, I think I bought it 2018. Yeah, it was 2018 because I took 1 or 2 pictures at Ben and Lucy's wedding, which was 2018, and I think I paid $325 for it. It was on a deal at the time, and I mean, CEX sell them for $235. I got sell them for £300, so they have kept the value quite well. Quite surprised with that. But it's a bridge camera, so it goes from 20mm to 1200mm zoom. So it's like a 60 times zoom. Real good camera. I just don't use it. I've not used it for 4 years. Sorted out some finances as well. I've cancelled a phone contract. Well, I say contract. I was out of contract, so I've cancelled the plan altogether. Only thing is, I've got to give 30 days notice, so they will probably take that out again. So that's £31.50 saved. So yeah, saved a little bit of money, not loads. There's more stuff to do. Been a good day. We'll start again tomorrow. I'll probably see you in the morning. Good afternoon. It's Thursday, 20 to 1. I've not done anything yet. I've been up for a few hours just watching YouTube. And this is what I need to get out of. I need to get myself more motivated and up in that shed early in the morning to take pictures and do listings. But yeah, gonna have something to eat soon, and then I'll get this camera that I want to sell, and we'll take some pictures of it. So yeah, not really done much yet. See where it goes today. So Mum has received her order today from Swell UK, which is some bulbs for her filter boxes for the pond. They're like UV bulbs, so they're not like a normal bulb, it's a specialist sort of pond bulb. She bought 4 of them, and she bought like a 2 metre by 2 metre pond liner so she can fix her waterfall for the feature. Now, she's been wanting to get these bulbs as a kind of a matter of urgency, because obviously she's not got the pump running because there's no bulb present in the box, and so it's just greened up and she's worried about the fish, which is understandable. You can't blame her for that. So on Monday I put an order in for 4 bulbs and some pond liner, and paid for next day delivery. Now next day delivery is £5.99 and standard delivery is £3.99 on orders that are under £49, which it was £42 including postage actually. So yeah, she paid the £5.99 for next day delivery, and then I looked at the website again and saw if you order before 4 PM on say Monday, you'll get it Tuesday between 7 AM and 9 PM. But then there's a little star next to it, and then underneath it says this excludes any items that are sent from our warehouse slash suppliers, third party suppliers. So technically you can pay for the £5.99, but you're only going to get a £3.99 service, which, yeah, they do kind of explain it. It's in a small star and then in small letter, small writing at the bottom. Which I must admit I didn't read that at the time, but I do have an issue with it because we placed the order on the Monday before 4 PM, and then on the Tuesday, Swell said that they'd created a dispatch and it's been dispatched to the courier on Tuesday. The courier held it all day Wednesday. On Thursday, today, it's been delivered. So my argument now is, from when they've contacted the courier to pick up the item to today, it's been 2 days. Yeah, I've not sent an RC email or message. I've just requested a £2 refund because technically we have received a standard service, which a standard delivery is £3.99. We're happy to pay that, but we're not happy to pay £5.99. I know it's only £2, but it's a matter of principle. And I mean, me saying this now could shoot me right in the foot, because I send a lot of stuff out with couriers, and someone could have the same sort of mindset. But at the end of the day, most of my items on my store are free delivery. To be fair, the price of the item, it incorporates delivery with it. So that's why my items are a little bit dearer. I check and test everything on that main store. So you've got peace of mind that it's working. But at the same time, when I put a price in for my items, I incorporate the delivery with it. So you get free delivery, but technically you do pay it in the price of the item. So yeah, Mum's not very happy. She thinks the fish are okay, but she wants to get a new bulb in the filter box today, so then she can get the pond running, and hopefully the fish have survived. Like I said, a little bit on my part, because it's not Mum who ordered it, it's me who ordered it. Obviously for Mum. Didn't quite see that at first with the star on the 4 PM. Well, to be honest, I'm well within their right to refuse the £2 refund and say, well, you know, it's come from our supplier, it's come from our warehouse. I mean, how are we supposed to know where these items are coming from, whether they're coming from store or the warehouse or supplier? We're not supposed to know. So we've paid £5.99, Mum's paid £5.99 for next day delivery. And so, if it can't be fulfilled, we have no problem with him refunding £2 because we've received a standard delivery service, which was £3.99. Well, happy with that. It's the fact that she's paid for next day delivery and still got it 3 days later. So, we'll see what comes of it. Like I said, they are within the right to refuse. I'm on the fence whether we use them again. I must admit, the bulbs were buy one get one free. So she bought 2 UV bulbs and she's got 2 UV bulbs for free. So that's not too bad, to be fair. But that's not the point. That's nothing to do with delivery. But would we use them again? At the moment, we're on the fence. If they do make it right and refund the £2, and I turn around and say to Mum, do you want to order some more bulbs? I reckon she'll turn around and say, no, let's not order them. Let's actually go physically to the store and pick up the bulbs, which the nearest one is Stockport. Probably about £5 in fuel. Well, mind you, now it's probably about £7. Just one of them. I've sent a message, see what they say. I've got something to eat. I'm just going to watch another 20 minutes of Robot Wars. Old Robot Wars with Jeremy Clarkson presenting it, hosting it. And then we'll get out into the shed and we will get these pictures done of the camera and whatever other stuff there is. I've got quite a bit, to be fair. As you know, I keep saying it and I don't do anything about it. So now is the time to do something about it, I think. Oh, I've been in here for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I've took some pictures of the Lumix camera and the bag over there. I'm just taking some pictures of some power adapters. This one's for the Kodak photo share printer and docking station. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I just took some pictures of the Nikon power adapter. It's all been tested and tried and it works. So yeah, yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. Just do some more. Got that phone there to test, maybe a couple of others here. Wipe them and maybe just look at getting them listed. Gonna keep it up. It's about 26 degrees in here, so that's why I've got the fan on. It should actually start going down, so I might put the aircon on for a bit and just cool it down a bit quicker. But yeah, pretty good. No complaints. Let's carry on. So, I've done a thing, and it's a good thing. I bought this mobile phone last year sometime, and I did attempt to get it all sorted and pictured and listed. This phone here, LG KP500. I think I paid £5 for it. That's the phone there. Just needs a little bit of a clean because I've been messing about with it. You've got the software disc, USB cable, headset and charging cable there. Only thing was, it was unlocked to T-Mobile. So, obviously, T-Mobile was sold to EE, so EE owned T-Mobile technically. And went onto EE website, typed in the IMEI number for the phone, and then I got an unlock code from EE, put it into the phone, and now the phone is unlocked to any network. It's a touchscreen phone. You see that signal there? No, you can't. But I could. You are best using it with a stylus, and just to let you know, you get one with it. You only get the one though, so if you lose it, then you go on online and buy another one, and they don't make styluses for these anymore. There you go, there's the stylus. We'll go to the phone, and that would be my phone ringing. So yeah, really happy with that. The phone has probably gone from like a $14.99 phone to a £25 phone. I just need to clean it up a bit. I just need to test it, put it on charge for a bit, and yeah, we'll get it pictured and listed. So really happy with that. Not bad for a fiver. We've got quite a few more phones here that I need to look at, unlock, or stuff like that. So yeah, it's not ending yet. But while I've got this on charge, I'm going to go to the car and I'm going to test something for the iPod, see if that works alright. So yeah, making progress, and I have seen one of these sold. It was the phone and the charger for $12.99. But don't forget, I've got the USB cable, I've got the ear headset, and I've got the setup disc for the computer. Oh, and I've got a protection film and a case which is actually in pretty good condition. So I reckon £20, £25 all day. Yeah, I think I'll do well with that. Right, let's go to the car. Let's test this cable out. So we're on 91.3. 91.3. That is also on 91.3. This is what I'm testing. And works really good. Really happy. And the quality don't sound too bad neither. Decent. So if you've got an old car with no tape cassette, no CD player, but it's got a lighter, it's a great lighter port, 12 volt port down there, then you plug that in, plug an iPod in, and then you got all the songs that you want. Obviously you can't change the songs on the radio, you can only change it on the iPod, but yeah. Great success. I've done two things now. Loads of progress today. I've made 200% progress compared to yesterday. It is Friday and it's about 10:20. I did one listing last night, which was for that Panasonic camera. A few people looked at it, not had any watches yet. Might have priced it a bit too high, but we'll see. We've got a little bit of time there, so either way, I'll come out with a little bit more than what I'd get at CEX. I think I'd come out with about £20 more. I understand that's what I could have got with the Steam Deck, but I just wanted quick cash at the end of the day. It didn't need quick cash, but it helps, so. Yeah, that's listed. I'm going to get onto the vlog very soon, which is why I'm here right now to end the latest one. And then got some listings to do of some remote controls, and I've got plenty more pictures to take in the shed. So let me start by saying thank you for watching, everyone. It is greatly appreciated that you keep coming back to watch my videos. If you want to, you can comment, share, like, maybe subscribe to the channel if you haven't done. You don't need to do it, but it does help me get up to the 500 subscriber mark. Obviously, when I do get up to the 500 subscriber mark, I do want to climb up a bit more. But at least if I hit 500 subscribers, then I can do a giveaway, which is for a monitor mount bracket, which might not be to everyone's taste. So I'll also add another item, and I think it'll be a Juice speaker, which I'll show you that in the vlog, in the next vlog. So there's 2 prizes to come up for grabs, so there'll be 2 winners. Whoever wants the TV monitor arm gets that, and the other person gets a Juice speaker, or vice versa. So yeah, that's why I want to hit 500 subscribers. It's not just for me, it's for you guys as well. I do want to do a giveaway for that 500 subscriber mark. Milestone, not mark, milestone. I do have an eBay store, which is where I buy stuff from charity shops, car boot sales, and wherever I find an opportunity. Mostly at the moment it's car boot sales, but I'm not complaining. Anything though that I buy that isn't very good, or isn't good enough for the eBay store, like missing parts, it's broken, or just not quite good enough, it'll go onto an eBay parts page, and I'll put the link in the description for both of those pages for you. If you're looking for extra content, then I do have a Facebook page, which is Picken Life. I'll put the link down below for you to have a look at, and on there you'll find throwback pictures that I've taken over the years. You'll see some reels of me testing stuff, showing you quirky stuff. But yeah, if you're interested, just take a look. It's free, and if you want to, you can hit a follow, and you'll see everything else that comes up. So all I can say is thank you for watching, everyone, and to the next video.